Hey everybody! Hello Garfield, how are you? Welcome to this
Hey,
community project Sabong Evolution Special Live. How's it going?
I'm good, good. I'm excited about this live. I know it's an impromptu. It's just announced this afternoon, but we've got so much to share with the community. That's the reason why.
Yeah, well that's great. I like being on here and hearing you share things because this is one of the very first projects, and I remember the first day we talked about it, and now we've evolved quite a bit to a token launch and all that. So I like being part of your story and talking about it
Yeah,
and sharing
and
with
and,
you, and I
and
see
that's
your
what
community growing and you nurturing
yeah,
that community, which is great.
that's what excites me, Nick. Because at the end of the day, I've always said this: Vitruvio blockchain first before anything. Because at the end of the day, without blockchain, we have nothing. So that's what motivates me to continue to, I'm not a tech guy, but put me in front of 1,000 people, I can talk for hours. But when it comes to technology, oh, believe me, I easily surrender. But that's what excites me because I have you, I have Jace, I have Biz that helps me, CNB, SO, all of these mods, these moderators are just there, without any expectations. They're just there to give me a hand because they know I'm not, I'm not good in technology, but sincerity, my heart is for the community, Nick. And
There's no
my
doubt about that. And you know what? We all have our strengths and weaknesses, and as a community builder, as someone who is there to support us, I'm eternally grateful to you for that, as is everyone else in the community. I see a lot of familiar faces here today. I see Mystique, Alfonso, I see Kizi Digital, Sarvesh, Phantom is here, Arnold is here. Hello,
wow,
everybody. And I know it's
where do
very
you
early for a lot of people. It's
Nick, where do you see them? I want to see them too.
okay. So in your studio, you click on comments, and you should see the comments bar show up, and you should see everyone saying hi to you and good day from Western
Okay,
Australia.
I see it now.
You see it? Yeah.
All right, yeah, the
Everyone say hi to Garfield so he can see his comments there. Maybe with a cat
oh,
emoji.
oh man,
Oh,
that's
Tasman
really
is here.
nice.
Hi, Tasman. Dolores.
Yeah, I
Nice to
see
see you
them.
all.
Tasman, Phantom. Oh wow. Okay, Dolores, Arnold Lee, Mystique, Sandy. Oh wow, George or Jorge. Welcome, you guys. Welcome. I'm really excited to be here because there's a lot of things that I wanted to share with you guys, and with a little bit of help from Nick, I'm here in front of you. Um, let's get started, brother.
Yeah. So what's the plan today, Garfield? What is this live
Well,
about?
you know, I'm very spontaneous, right? And last night I got together with the team and I said, I want you to put in writing, in a simple, maybe a 3 pager or 4 pager, 4 slides, what goes on in my mind, what's been going on since the launch of Sabong Evolution, the Egg NFT Phase One minting, and now we're going into the anarchy that's scheduled for the 2025, the film, the all these things, and I'd like to share what they came up with. So let's
All right.
put up the
Well, I have your slide deck here. Let me add it to the stage,
yeah.
and I'm going to take myself off and come in toward the end. All right. So good
Okay,
luck.
all right. Thank you. You see, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, you see, right? See, that's what it is. See, Sabong Evolution ecosystem. That's what I'd like for you guys to really see and hear is that Sabong didn't just pop out like a mushroom. Sabong is an enterprise. It has a vision. It is a journey that I invite everyone to be a part of because this is the first project, as Nick said, to ever be built on Truvio blockchain. So here's the game. That's the goal. That's the reason why we continue to think of ways where it can raise funds. And I personally, Garfield, became one of the biggest whale for the blockchain and the team, because we want to be able to fund our own project, our own game. And as you can see on the next column there, Anarchy, um, very excited. Why? Because Anarchy is one of the films that will be funded by the Verse program. All these things that you are seeing, Sabong Evolution is somehow a part of it, contributes to it. So I'm excited to share with you that Anarchy is one of the films that were funded by the community, by the Verse program. And many of you, if not all, if you go, I'm not sure if it's still in our website, the first novel, graphic novel, was released a few weeks ago, and I think it was Biz that asked for it, and I guided him. And finally, when I went to the website to make sure that I gave him the right information, I downloaded it, and I ended up reading everything about it. 187 page of a good story. This graphic novel is available in our website, sabongevolution.com. And apparel, we haven't rolled it up. It's all set. All of the artwork and all of the apparel is ready to go. And that's one of the things that we put together, as well as the energy drink, guys. The energy drink is formulated by our own team, and we're excited to share all of these things that you see. These are all going to be streams of income. Okay, there's no denying. It's not a secret that all of these things need funding. All of these things need money. It's not a secret, So I'm not gonna on the circles and say that we got everything covered. No, at the end of the day, we all need to pitch in. We all need to put our talents together, resources together. The one thing that I can just assure you is that you can depend on me. You can depend on Garfield to be to give the full support to not just the community but ultimately the blockchain. Okay, so we'll go on to the next page. Remember, see Sabong Evolution ecosystem. Okay, now here we are. The Sabo token was created. One token that unifies a whole Sabong ecosystem and brings utility and value to the participants and also the partners, the investors. So you've seen the game, you've seen the movie, the novel, the apparel, and the energy drink. So now we are promoting, we are campaigning, rallying for the Savo, Sabong Evolution token. And I'm excited about this, to be honest with you. Why? I've been in crypto for the past maybe I would say 8 years. I paid my dues, call it tuition fee. We've lost a lot, failed a lot, but what I'm excited about is that the belief that it only takes one success and all failures will be forgotten. That's what motivates me every day, brothers and sisters, is that I just keep moving forward. I keep moving forward because the future, in my honest opinion, is very bright. For me, this is, I think, the first token to ever go out there that is linked to rebasing Vitruvio. That's the Vitru, right? So it's pegged to Vitru. When Vitru rebases, Savo rebases. And then it also is pegged to the most volatile, but at the same time proven coin, which is the granddaddy, Bitcoin. We are pegged to Bitcoin on a 24-hour price differential. So in other words, when Bitcoin goes up, Savo goes up. When Bitcoin comes down, Savo comes down, but it activates the third feature, which pretty much came from, and I'm not ashamed to share, Ethereum is probably the first, right? The first biggest, largest blockchain next to Bitcoin. They have a burn mechanism, but their supply is infinite, right? They keep minting. Our supply is 1 billion, and that's fixed. But we picked up that burn mechanism from there. So when Bitcoin comes down, Savo comes down, but it activates the burn mechanism, which means the supply of Sabo will continue to decrease in time. That's exciting for me. That's why when I asked Nick uh, and Mike, I asked Nick and Mike in one of our Zoom. I said, "Do you guys call this a meme token?" And Mike said, it's hard to say that it's a meme, Garfield, because it's got a utility and the entire ecosystem of the Sabong evolution. It has a use case. That's what gets me excited. And again, excitement's temporary, guys. So whenever you hear me say that's what gets me excited, that's temporary. Commitment is permanent. So it doesn't matter what happens during the day or challenges that I go through or we go through. Once we are committed, we will always try to find solution to fix a problem. And finally, on the third slide, here it is. You see? You always hear me say, see? I like that, right? One token that unifies the whole Sabong ecosystem and brings utility and value to participants and investors. As you see here, Savo X tokens are convertible 1:1. Now, I've seen some questions why Savo X came first, why not Savo, right? Savo X, as many of you know, is the wrap version of Savo. Okay, Savo will be in Vitruvio, and that will come right after the pink. But Savo X is in Binance, right? And that's the reason why, for those of you who are looking into purchasing, you can purchase it using the BSC net worth. Now, the BSC net worth is good. In my opinion, I think the strategy that you created is that after the pink sale, all Savos, right? Everyone's holding their Savo. You want to rebate, you got to bridge over to Vitruvio, right? You got to bridge over to Vitruvio. So that would create a lot of transaction, in my opinion, rather than having Savo everything in Vitruvio and those who are off ramping or exiting or selling or who wants to trade will come out of Vitruvio and burn their Savo to convert into Savo X. This way, we have more transaction because I'm almost positive that we all want to be in the Vitruvio blockchain so that we can avail of the rebasing component of the Vitru coin. So, with that said, I'm excited to share, with all these conversations that I've been having with Nick. Nick came up with a very good idea because he knows my heart, he knows my mind that I want to give. I want to always, create fun, and he offered to come up with this amazing game. So I'd like to bring in Nick and share with you what he thought would be a very good promotion. Fire away,
Yeah.
brother.
Yeah, thanks for agreeing to do this. So, obviously, I wanted to give Garfield some ideas to spread some more love and give some more tokens to the community, and he's always willing to do that. He's a really good sport. So, came up with Mega Millions, and his first question was, "Did you work for the California Lottery?" Because they have a Mega Millions program. So I'm like, "Nah, I just made up the name." But here's the thing. Okay, we've got 10 days to your pink sale, which is basically at the end of the month, right? So for each day, what we did was we divided up 1 million tokens progressively. So you can see on the right there, tomorrow is 18,000, day after is 36,000, the day after that is 54, and so on and so forth. Hopefully the math is right there. If you add up all of that, it should be 1 million. So here's how it's going to work, okay? This is pretty cool. I think the community is going to love it. So every day, what we're going to do is take a snapshot of the top holders at 4 p.m. PST, which just happens to be midnight UTC. So it's a change of one day to the next, right? And so what we're going to do then is we're going to take those top 10, and we are first going to delete from them any treasury wallets, any team member wallets, etc., and then divide that day's pool equally among those top 10. So not equally, proportionately, pro rata. So the more coins you hold, the more of that pool you can get in. Now, here's the catch. If you win on a certain day, then you're not eligible for the next 2 days, right? You got to skip 2 days. So that's why we'll take a snapshot of not just top 10, we'll probably take a snapshot of the top 25 or so, because there will be people who will be ineligible for a couple days. But basically, you got to just be holding a bunch of tokens. It doesn't matter how you got those tokens. If you can beg, borrow, steal them, no, don't steal them. You can mint them. That would be the most ideal thing for the project. But if you've been airdropped them, that's perfectly fine. So what we're doing is very simply dividing up this pool every day among all the people who are the top holders of in the ecosystem. So I'm going to ask Garfield to come back on here to see if he wants to add any more. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so this is a very exciting. Now, one thing is those tokens are going to be airdropped under the same terms as people who are minting right now. You will get 5% unlocked in your wallet right away, and the remaining 95% are tiered, unlocked
That's
over
good.
24 months. So very exciting, and you literally just have to have more tokens, and that's it. There's nothing else for you to do.
Well, I think it's exciting because you can hear me okay, Nick?
Yeah, yeah, it's great.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's exciting because even the investors outside, a lot of them texted me, called me, "Hey, Garfield, are we included in this promo?" I said, "Well, you just got to keep buying. You just got to keep buying because at the end of the day, the more Sabo you have, can you imagine getting it a penny? It's 0.01. I mean, when we go into the public sale, it will be zero point zero 0.05. So you've initially 5x your wallet. Yes, 5% is liquid and 95 is uh, on stake. But I think everyone appreciates the tier that we've created: the 6 months, 9 months, 12 months, 18 months, and finally 24 months. So back to you, Nick.
Yeah, so Rohan has a good question here. He asks the top 10 are picked based on the sum of their locked and unlocked tokens, right? So actually, we just intended to do this using the holders list on the BSC scan page, which would be the unlocked tokens. But I think proportionately it would work out for everyone because everyone is in the same boat, right? There isn't a single person
Correct.
who basically got a bunch of unlocked tokens.
Oh,
Proportionately it's all the
oh,
same, so I think it should work out. If it turns out that there is some catch and it doesn't, please let us know, and
yeah.
we can then do a sum of unlocked plus locked. But right now it's the what is it, if you go to
It
BSC
just
scan, let me get that link here and post it in the
it just
chat.
to that, Nick. Yeah, that's a very good question from Rohan. Even the investors outside are locked 95%.
Yeah,
So
everyone
I
is in the
want
same exact code.
yes,
Yeah, so I'm gonna post this in the chat, and you can
and the team
see.
is not part of this. Just so everyone knows, the team is
Yeah,
not part of the promotion.
yeah, team, and especially the treasury, because the treasury would be your biggest holder right now. As you can see, it's number one. So
That's
delete
right.
those, and then everyone else is proportionately the same. So that holder list. Now, keep in mind that the holder list is updated, I believe, every hour and a half or something. Just like our Explorer, they're using the same software, Block Scout, and I know ours is indexes every hour or so.
That's right.
So
Hey, Nick,
um,
forgive me. I just wanted to acknowledge the presence of our good friend here and our legend. I follow this guy, have a lot of respect for this guy. It's very good. Welcome. Thank you for being here, brother.
yeah, actually, that's just the comment going out on his feed because this is going out on his YouTube also. That's all it
Oh,
is.
okay. Got
Yeah,
it. Okay.
yeah. So we have a bunch of feeds we choose whenever we do the stream from our account, and it's his is standard on there. He offered to connect, so it's his audience also. So
Got
that's
it.
great. Anyone have any other questions about this? Let's see here. Oh, here we go. Phantom has a great strategy. I think this is it. This is it. Garfield, you are set. This is it. You need to do this.
Presenting the entire bag of civil.
There's only
Okay.
999 million there. So
Yeah.
I think that's it.
Well, he has that right. So hey, it's all yours, brother.
Yeah. PGX says, isn't the top 10 will be the same every day? No, it would definitely be different because people are acquiring tokens. There are airdrops like today. And also remember that if you win one day, you're not eligible for the two following days. So that would
That's right.
mean the top 10 would get people lower down would also be eligible, and it would kind of go lower and lower in the list. So yeah.
That's right. And we just got started. So you may find yourself in the top 10, top 15, but Nick is right. You don't know who's coming in tonight and tomorrow. There will be a lot of damage trying to climb up that top 10 leaderboard.
Yeah. Rowan says, would the tokens be distributed top 10 equally or in proportion to their holdings? And we've answered that right there on the slide. We'll pick the top 10 and airdrop the pool proportionally among them. So pro rata. So it depends on what your holdings are. That's the proportion percentage you would get of it. So, okay, looks like we've exhausted the questions on that. So maybe we can move on. I'm a bit rusty. We can move on to the next part, but I am definitely a bit rusty on it. Haven't done an airdrop in a while, but it's time for what do you call it? Double something. Double up.
Double
Yeah?
up,
Double up.
double
Double
up.
up.
Yeah, I
All right.
like that.
So,
Yeah.
so here's what we are going to do. I dusted off my magic squares and set up all the form and everything. What we are going to do is we are going to pick 20, 25? 25 winners. Is that
25.
right? Yeah,
Yeah, 25.
25 winners. And what we are going to do is if you win and you have minted, then we will double your wallet. And if you have not minted, then we will airdrop you 50 tokens. Is that right? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, I have
So
a question. I have a
yeah,
question, Nick. So in other words, if someone, for any reason, for some reason buys, let's say, 5,000 worth of tokens, and that person wins, we double it,
10,000.
meaning we match that 5,000 would be 500,000.
What?
That's
No.
that's
I thought we would just double their wallet. No?
no, that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to understand. Meaning, if someone buys 5,000 worth, that's 500,000 tokens.
Oh, 500,000, 5,000. You're thinking $5,000. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, five
Yeah.
thousand dollars. So five hundred
Whatever they
thousand.
minted, we double it, basically. Whatever we
Oh
minted, we double it.
God, that's exciting. Yeah, can I buy?
Yeah. Go
No
right
need.
and buy until the point we open up the form and load up the
That would be
squares.
exciting. Yeah.
Yeah. If this is successful, we can do it again. Now that I've updated magic squares and all of that. Yeah. So okay, so we need to get going here. Let's see, we got 137 folks watching here. This is how it's going to go down, guys.
Money.
What we're going to do is see that link there that says join vitru.xyz/airdrop dash join. When you go to that, don't go to that link right now. I will be activating that form in just a second. Very simple, one field. Go and put in your wallet address. Put in the wallet address that you minted with if you want to double your stash. If you haven't minted, no problem. You can still win, and you will win 50 Savo X tokens. But if you have minted, this is a big one. We'll double your stash. All right. So let's go here. I'm getting ready. Google Forms changed their UI a bit, so let me figure this out. Okay, I got it. Ready? Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Forms up, and you can start. Let's
Wow. Okay.
see if this is working. Here we go. We got entries coming in. It's working. Let's go, everybody. Make sure you put in the wallet that you minted with.
Because the only thing that qualifies the wallet that they minted
Yeah,
with.
we are now at 25 entries already. It's going fast, very fast. All right. It's fine if you haven't minted. You're still eligible to win. You're here. That's all that matters. We are already at 50 entries now. Moving fast. All right. Look at this go. All right. We are now close to the 60 threshold and we have now crossed it. All right. So we are going to shut this off at 100 because that's what the board is here. So that means you have a 25% chance, I guess, to win. So we are now at 80, closing in on our, um, let's see here. Where are we? Getting close to 100 there. All right, and that is it. That is it. Well, we are right there, or 100 exactly. Okay,
Wow.
we got a few more. Maybe I turned off the form, but they're still coming in. This is interesting. Haha, this new UI is a bit crazy. Okay, Garfield. So we got 117 entries. So I think we should do it in two boards. And if you don't mind, um, can we do 30 and
Yeah.
do 15 in
Yeah.
each board? Okay.
Mhm.
So I have 117 entries here. So what we'll do is 50, 59 entries in one and 58.
Right.
Actually, it's exactly 116. We'll do 58 entries each, and then we'll pick 15 winners from each board. All right.
Uh, I, sorry, Nick. I'm looking at Mystique said it didn't work for her. I feel bad for her.
Sorry, Mystique. Too bad. You might not have reloaded, or your browser might have cached, but it seems to have worked for everybody else. So I don't think it's a technical technical issue. But we are going to do
Hold
this
on.
again, right? We're going to do this again.
Yeah.
So
Oh yeah.
sorry about that. All right. So let's load up the board here with our first few entries. Here we go. They are ready to go. It didn't work for a few people. That's interesting. I have no idea why. Um, there were entries still streaming in, so uh, I don't know why it wouldn't have worked. All right.
Mhm.
Ready to go. Uh, Garfield, we are ready to call our first winner. Now, by the way,
Let's go.
um, if you want to look at the winners, you can go to airdrop dash winners, and what you're going to end up with is this sheet. This is the like all time all airdrops sheet, and you can see it live as they get updated. All right. So now that the board is loaded up, we can start playing Magic Squares. Here we go. Good luck to everybody.
Back
Mystique says
everyone.
it's in now, but it's locked. Garfield, should I unlock for and get a few more entries, and we do the
Yeah,
board
please.
evenly then?
I think
Yeah.
yeah. It's first
All right.
time. Let him out.
I'm gonna unlock the board for just a minute. Okay, about 30 seconds.
Yeah.
That's it. 30 seconds. All right. And whoever
Um,
gets in gets in. All right. Let me go. Here we go. 30 seconds.
all
Boom.
right, guys, go get him. Come on.
Let's go. Let's go.
Go get him. Even if we increase it to 35, it's okay. It's our first night, so
Yeah.
we wanted to accommodate everyone.
Are we seeing more entries? Yes, they are coming in. All
All
right, we'll let it
right.
go. Okay, hopefully whoever it didn't work for reloaded their page and we're submitting now. I can see 135 entries.
All right.
We'll keep it going for a little bit longer.
Come on, guys.
Garfield
All
is
right.
super generous, so he's happy to
Miss
hand out more tokens.
Lee-
So we'll keep it going.
yeah, Miss Lee got in, so good, good.
Great.
How about you, Marcel? Marcel Bender did not work for me. Work now.
And we're
All
gonna
right.
stop it now in three, two, one, done. All right. What we got? Let's see now. the numbers changed. All right, we got 160 entries now, so we can do 80 each.
That's
That's good.
good. All right.
And we'll do what? You want to do
Fine.
20 each? 20 winners each?
Yeah.
Each
Yeah.
board?
So we'll do.
Okay.
Oh
So
wait. So we're
that's
doing two boards, right? Of 80.
80 each, and 20 of those will be winners. All right.
Uh, if it's okay, can we do it 30 for each?
30 for each?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
I'm feeling.
Garfield, that's
I'm
generous.
feeling.
That's extremely
I'm
generous. That's
feeling.
great. I don't think you will hear complaints from anybody about that. Let's see. Is there anyone who is complaining that Garfield wants to do 30 excuse me per board? I doubt it. I'm
So
not
now
even going to
we
look at the
increase
responses.
60 winners. Hey, I always have my disclaimer, brother. I always said that the cat reserves its right to change price, without any notice. So
Yeah. Okay, I'm getting this board. I'm gonna reset the board now. We're gonna do 80. We're gonna load the board with 80 people. There we go. Yeah, it's much fuller now. And now we begin. Woohoo! 30
all
winners per
right.
session. This is huge. You're gonna double up, okay? And here we go.
Wow, it's exciting.
Who's gonna be our first winner ever of Sabo X? So this is the first winner ever. If you're here, well, you have to be in the audience. Do speak up, because I feel Garfield, they should get some special recognition. This is uh,
Wow.
uh, ends with 210D, begins with 343F. If that's your wallet, speak up, because you're going to be eligible for something special. We won't say what it is, because Garfield will have to surprise you. He's going to send a cat to your doorstep. Just kidding. All right,
That'll
here
be
we go.
fine.
Whoever's wallet that was, speak up. 34 begins with 0x343F. All right, let's
Or
go with the next
forever hold
winner.
your peace. Speak up or forever hold your peace.
All right, now it's B1D1, and yeah, different people. I think a majority of people read the last four digits. I read the first four digits. So
Yeah, I learned that.
B0F8. Such beautiful, beautiful addresses.
Wow.
0BF5. Let me just check and make sure the winner's sheet is loading correctly. Yep, it is loading correctly. We are good. So we have 4 winners already, and we are going to go to 20. Boom, 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 boom. All right. And we keep going. 5 here already. So I'll need to ask Jason for the Sabong Evolution soundtrack that we can play here as
Oh yeah.
background music. So we need that
Should
the
have,
next time we do this.
we haven't shared that. Oh man, I forgot. We should have shared that music too.
Yeah, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm scheduled to do a mega buying blitz, but I'll do a mini blitz also, and maybe we combine a magic airdrop with a buying blitz, and get the whole community
I
together.
like that.
That would be
Yeah,
fun. So maybe we can do another one in a couple days.
for sure. Yeah, I like that.
Anyone who thinks that's a bad idea, please speak up. If it's a good idea and you like it,
Oh,
then speak up also.
Edgaro
All right.
from Australia
Edgaro is
won.
excited. Woohoo, winner. Yeah, I'm surprised none of the other winners are speaking up. So come on, guys. We want to celebrate with
All
you.
the way from Australia. Good job. Good job, brother. All right. Out of 9, only 1 claimed. Well, that's good. So we don't have to pay the 8, or how that work?
Now we'll airdrop them. We are generous folks, I think. All right, we got 11 winners already here. If anyone won, let us know.
Well, I see his digital. I purchased a lot of his artwork. This
Oh yeah.
kid is very talented.
Hey, Digital, Kizzy Digital, you have one of your patrons here.
Yeah.
13. All right. And 14. Let's do a quick check on the winner circle here. 14 winners. All, yep, it's accurate. That's good. We'll keep going.
He won. Izzy
Yeah, he
just
won.
won.
That's great. Woohoo. All right. That's great. That's good, Casey.
All right.
All right. And hopefully all these winners have minted because double is better than 50.
Yeah. So say for example, now, can they just buy and increase their bag? They can't do that, right? Or we won't know.
Hey, you're the boss, man.
It's just so exciting. I'm not even part of the game. I remember back in the day we're doing Vortex. Oh
Yeah.
man, I would just purchase all throughout the day. That's why you keep calling my address.
Yeah, well, it's up to you, Garfield. If you want people to go and mint after they are won, that's fine also, I guess. We're gonna double. We're gonna double or 50. I mean, we have to pick the
No,
cutoff
no.
time.
If anything, yeah. If anything, Nick, I think during the, I think for the first night, during the show, they can still buy. We're still gonna double, but after the show done, we're
Okay.
able to track it anyway.
Okay, yeah. So if you won, it would be smart for you to go and
Oh, look,
double up.
Sharon won. All right,
Sharon won.
all right.
Sibo's won.
People's one.
And here we
Knitting
go.
one.
Edgar's got double. Woohoo.
Double
Double
trouble,
trouble.
baby. Oh,
And Nitin
Edgar
also
won
won.
again.
This is great. All right.
Knitting won. Right, knitting. Good job, brother.
And Garfield, I forgot how many I'm picking. I'm picking 80 per board, 80 winners per board.
No, 30 winners per board.
Oh,
We have
okay.
80
Sorry.
in the board.
80 is how many I loaded up.
Right. Okay,
Everyone
you're
wins.
suggesting everybody win, right?
20 done. Woohoo. All right.
All right. Wow.
So with 30 winners, that's if my math, well, my math won't be right, so I'll just use the calculator. Whoa, that's a 37% chance. That's pretty good odds, man. I would
Very good. Very
play
good.
those odds any day. Yeah.
I think they'll remember tonight, brother, because as our community grows, the chances will keep decreasing, right? The chances of winning.
Yeah.
So they'll remember
sorry.
tonight because
Yeah.
what happened?
I definitely need some music, man. This is
I know.
yeah, we gotta go a little lower. It's too quiet, man. We need a party feel. So here we go.
There you go.
All right, 22. Sorry for blasting everyone's speakers there momentarily.
How about we ask Ace, Nick, to forward the music, the theme song?
Yeah, I can probably load it live, but better not try and do that. I might mess things up. So,
Okay.
all right, 23 winners have been decided here, and 7 more from this board. Good luck. Here we go. The winners show up at the top, guys. So you don't have to look down. It's the number 1 is always the most recent winner.
Yeah.
So now we are at, let's see how many we got. Now we are at, oh, I gotta extend this. All right, we got 26 winners done. All right, yep. Here we go. Some more coming up. 27, 28, 29. I'm just gonna make sure. Got that right?
Okay,
Yeah, I think
sonar
that's
one.
29. There we go, 29.
All right.
Okay. And the last winner for this board. All right, take sonar one. That's great. Wonderful. Congratulations. And the last winner for this board, here we go, 9404. Congratulations to all these winners. You all have until the end of the show to mint, so you can double up. But if you don't mint,
Wow.
you get 50. So it's your
Can you
choice.
imagine that? Yeah. Can you imagine that, Nick? I mean, what we just announced is during the show, they can literally just buy more. It's like buy one get one, right?
Yeah, get one free.
They
Yeah,
can't take it back anymore because we're online, right?
yeah. Is mint. There we go. I have it cash. That's good. I did it on that show. So you can go here and mint. You need to be on Binance chain, and you need to buy with BNB. All the egg claims are also done, I guess. I claim mine, so that's good. Okay, we are good here with the first batch, all loaded up, all done. 30 winners selected. Congratulations to all of you. Arnold says, always a bridesmaid. And no, Arnold, I remember in Vortex you won a lot. So we're going to do this again and again. So
Always bright.
keep showing up, and there will always be an opportunity to win. Okay, now I'm going to load up with the next set. Give me one moment. Now prepare the board here and get things ready. All right, that is ready. You know what I need to do though? I need to prepare this here also and make sure that we are ready to do 60. Oh, I went too far. Let's do 60. Okay. 60 it is. All right, I'm gonna just keep this list going. It's gonna, the bottom 30 are gonna be the first batch winners because it keeps inserting at the top. And now it's time to refresh our board here and bring in the new set of players. Here we go. Board is loaded up. Ready
Good
to
luck.
go.
While it's loading up,
Woo!
you can still increase your bag. And I think that's a pretty good offer. Increase your bag because you're going to double it up. There you go.
Yeah. Oh, Biz is here. Biz, great. I like when Biz is here because it means that we'll absolutely have the fulfillment done because he will make sure we do it.
I
Right?
love Biz. Yeah, he's always on top of everything. So
What is your plan, Garfield? What do you say? When are these going to be fulfilled?
maybe in the next 24, 36 hours.
Okay, that's reasonable. So
Yeah.
tomorrow or day after. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go.
Just bear with us, guys. As you know, we just rolled out, so we're trying to make sure that things are done accordingly. Meaning, we do things that are with the highest priority. So rest assured, you guys will be made whole.
So listen to this. This is funny. I always say first a sip of chai, right?
Yeah.
It's I just had a chai before this. So I
Yeah.
said, well, let's not do a chai this time. I got a chi. First a sip of chi.
Which one is better?
A chai, definitely. This is lychee flavored sparkling water. It's good. It's tasty. It's Costco special.
Wow.
Here you go. Ready to go with board number 2. Everyone's
Let's
like,
do
stop
it.
talking and run that board. All right. Our first winner is 3D5C, ending in 4918. Let's make sure it's recording correctly here. 3D5C, yep, number 31. If you want to keep track of the live ones, go to bitru.xyz/airdrop-winners. All right, that's where your addresses are going to be. Here we go. Number 2
I think-
coming up.
I think the idea you have, Nick, about mixing the buying blitz with the artist and the community, I think that would be awesome because that means
Yeah, let's
we
do
can
it for
spread-
Thursday. Let's do it for Thursday.
Yeah, love. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. But I suggest we do it in the morning because
Okay,
that is a better time for most countries. Most countries, not all,
got
but
it.
most.
Yeah, so we can set it maybe what 10 o'clock, 11.
Yeah. Let me just make sure I'm not double booking myself. I frequently do that. Uh, yeah, that would be good. On Thursday, 10 a.m. Pacific, let's do a mini buying blitz. Well, hardly mini. I'll probably buy 20K or something. But I am scheduled to do the mega buying blitz, and we're making changes to the application for that. So excited about that. And then we'll do this airdrop also. That's great.
Yeah, and then maybe we can also, if it's okay, somehow we can maybe also include the rally for the beetroot steak and the beetroot.
Yeah, we are very
Yeah,
close to that, and yeah, I would love to get that going also. Okay,
yeah, I
folks, we
want
are on
really,
Thursday at 10 a.m.
yeah,
Pacific. We will have a nice event here with three things. We'll have the Savo X drop. Sorry, not drop. Magic squares. We'll have my buying blitz, and we will have a Vitru staking drive to get us closer to the goal. That's great. Good idea.
I like that. Yeah,
Maybe we can do one of these where only the folks who have staked are eligible to win.
yeah. I mean, my goal is for the community to reach that 20 million, so we can give that 20 million Sabo X as a trophy for the stakers. I like that. You know,
Yeah, I like it.
only
I
for
like it
those who
too.
stake. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. In exhibit, I had them put a little indicator. It's a little sort of section mark next to each artist name who has staked, so I know who is staked and who hasn't. It's just a guidance. I don't filter it or anything by that, but it's good to know to
Right.
thank people who have
Sure.
staked because they're supporting
Yeah,
the community.
yeah. I think that's a good idea, Nick. That's why I asked you a while ago if you ever worked for the California Lottery, because your mind is very creative. I like that. You know, we
Let,
ask
let me
everyone.
let me extract a commitment from you, Garfield. So Thursday
Yeah.
we do this. We're gonna hear some singing. Yeah,
Okay. I
live,
think
live.
I can do
Yes.
that. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
That would be
I'll do
amazing.
maybe 3 songs while we're
Okay, so
doing.
you will do 30 songs. Okay, that's great.
Okay, that's not. I'm gonna lose my voice. No, I love the community, so I love to sing in the community. I want to make sure that I have a good sound system. I felt terrible last week,
Yeah,
when
but it's
someone
fixed now.
said,
This is beautiful. It's great. Your
yeah,
lighting is good. Your audio is good. Don't change
yeah,
anything. Do not move from your seat until Thursday.
I commend Mike. Mike is the one that recommended to buy this microphone, the spot, the light. I think those are all good. I just feel so bad. Someone said it on, good project, great project, but terrible audio.
Well, I think that's better than having great audio and a terrible project. Let me tell you.
Oh wow, Ed Garo
Tomorrow
just
is
said,
I've just doubled my save bag, and now Garfield will double it again. Happy days, get buying. Oh yeah,
all right,
it could quadruple if you keep winning. Your
wow.
bag can get bigger and bigger. Oh
Oh,
my gosh, I
he's
just
smart.
realized that.
Yeah,
It's
Ed Garo is
fantastic.
smart.
Yeah, this is great.
I like the way he said that. I just doubled my save pack, and now Garfield will double it again. That's
This
really
is
nice.
great. All right, we've got 12 winners picked here. Congratulations to all of you. If you are one of the winners, do speak up. We'd love to congratulate you. So your name's going to be up here. We see we are up to 42 winners for today. 42, the meaning of life.
Wow.
Here we go. All right. Bam. Okay, let's switch up the music a bit here also. I promise we will have some nice music from Sabong Evolution
Oh yeah, I
next
think
time.
they'll like it, Nick. Yeah, I think they'll like it because we created a theme song for Sabong Evolution. But your choice of music is actually very good too. You know.
Yeah. All right. Let's keep going here. I lost my comments. Where did they go? Oh, there they are. All right. We're going on and on here. Halfway point, 15 for this board. All right. And I'll see if I have some time. I'll also program into the Magic Squares board. Just like Jeopardy, we'll do some double, so
But
sometimes it
yeah, I
and
like
you
that.
get double
Yeah.
the winnings or something like that. I think that
So in other
that
words,
would be
your
fun.
address pops and it says double. You double the winning.
Yeah,
Wow.
so that would be great. More chances to win. All right, here we go. We are 16. Congratulations to all of you. Such beautiful, beautiful addresses. 17.
Oh, Mystic. Did Mystic win? Then woohoo.
18. 19.
Wow. 11 more to go.
Garfield, you aren't close to the fires, yeah? You're okay?
Miles. Yeah, 6 miles from the fire.
Wait, you're only 6 miles from the fires?
Yeah,
But they're moving so rapidly. I guess they must be moving away from you?
right.
Hopefully.
I'm in the inner city. Yeah.
Oh, okay, it's moving away.
in the mountains.
Wow, that's
But
So
I have a
tragic.
couple of friends that whose house got burned down.
so tragic.
Yeah. Very, very terrible. Very, very, very tragic. Yeah.
So Garfield, you were commenting earlier about an investor asking you, this would be a massive investment opportunity, an idea, right? Like, get in and then you win, and then you win and you win, and you quadruple your right away.
I
Oh my
like
gosh.
Of course, we're not going to do it all the time. I think tonight we're
Hey,
we're
see,
over
Arnold, I
generous.
told you, Arnold goes earlier. He goes bridesmaid, always a bridesmaid, and there he goes. Bam. Winner, winner,
Good job,
chicken dinner.
Arnold.
Not for me, I'm vegetarian, but yes, dinner
Now
is
you
great.
Yeah, now you can triple your bag and double it afterwards.
Yeah. Now we have to be
You're
very
not
careful about.
invited after all.
We have to be very careful about that. You know that chess problem, right? Where like
Yeah,
you double each square and boom, you'll be bankrupt, man. If someone keeps winning and doubling every time, your whole stash will be gone.
so this will just tonight. I wanted to treat everyone, wins.
So, Kizzy, don't ask me. You got to ask Garfield. I'm bridging some BNB, but it takes 20 minutes. I won, and I will mint in about 25 minutes. Is that okay, please?
I said if the show spends another 25, why not? You know what I mean? But if I do it for you, son, then that means I would have to do it for everyone. So it's only until the show is going.
All right, keep talking. Then we'll keep the show going here
Right.
and give Kizzy a chance here. All right, 22 coming up. Yeah, but you got to be careful about people who are going to keep double, and all of a sudden you're out 100 million tokens, man. Yeah,
No,
I thought this
you
was
see-
just a special for today, but
Right.
we can probably come up with a different plan for other days also.
Right,
That
but
is
this-
equally
yeah.
good.
Right. But think about it, brother. When I ask you about the 5,000, because like I said, I don't write, I don't use calculator. In my head, $5,000 is 500,000 Sabong. That's
Yeah.
basically what it is. Okay, so that means if someone buys at $5,000, okay, yeah, it's okay to double that. That's what's going on in my head. Well,
Okay.
of course, we're not going to do that every day, because
Yeah.
this is the first live that we did and first giveaway. I think that's why I said a while ago, they'll remember tonight, right? They'll
Yes.
remember tonight. They'll talk about tonight.
Yeah.
You know.
The rules for the next drop might be different. This is the only one
Correct.
where we are guaranteed double up. So
That's right. Yeah.
here we go. All right. 24, winner number 24. And one more coming up, winner number 25. Here we go. All right. And let's play the funk.
Oh,
All right. 26. All right. Are we tracking properly here? Yes, we are tracking. 4 more to go. Just 4 more winners for today. We had announced 20, and we are doing 60. Garfield,
yeah.
I think your math is
Yeah.
really bad, man. I'm very sorry to inform you. I don't know if anyone told you this ever, but your math is terrible.
I know, right? No, we originally said 25,
Oh, 25.
right? Yeah, and then we increased it to 30, and then we increased the board
I
to
don't think
2.
anyone's going to complain about your math, though. So that's good. 27. 28.
Oh, wow. I haven't
And here
haven't
comes
really seen the end of
29.
my group 1, but good for them if they won.
Yeah. And here we go. The last one for the night. Good luck. Here we go.
All right.
Who's it going to be? It is lucky number 95C2. And we've got a full deck, guys. 60 double up winners here. 24 to 36 hours of fulfillment for fulfillment. And our show is still ongoing, so you still have time to mint whatever you've minted. We'll double that. If you have not minted, we will airdrop 50.
Yeah. And I want to just go back, about that slide that I presented, the first slide. Look at that, just makes it really amazing to understand why Sabo, right? I wanted everyone to really appreciate that buying into this token is not as you can buy and then sell. No. Sabo token brings everything together, guys. The movie, the novel, the apparel, the energy drink, and much more. And that's what really excites me. I think I can take that, Edgaro.
Yeah.
Okay.
Guys,
All right.
if you didn't win, do not be disappointed. We're going to do this again. So just as you know from previous airdrops, you just keep showing up. You're pretty much the odds are in your favor. You will win eventually. So,
That's
so
right.
do show up.
Yeah.
And do congratulate all the other winners. We like our community to be happy. And
Yes,
you
of
will have your day in the sun here. So do not
Oh,
worry. Coming.
definitely. And you know what? It's exciting, guys. Keep that fire burning. That's the reason why excitement is temporary, but commitment is permanent, and you can expect that from me. I'm 100% committed to Vitruvio blockchain and also the Sabong evolution ecosystem. So exciting,
Yeah.
So
You
we're
know,
going to do just 20 more minutes, brother, so we can accommodate Kizzy.
yeah, we can chat some more. I did want to say that we get a lot of questions in Discord about Vitru token versus Vitru
Right.
coin, and I see the exact same questions coming in your channel about Savo X versus Savo. So it's actually pretty straightforward. On our chain, a coin or a token that's rebasing, uh, you can't it can't work with exchanges and things like that. So
Right.
just imagine, for example, that you had a rebasing coin on a DEX. All right. So one moment the price in the pair is one thing, and the liquidity amount is one thing, but the immediate next moment it rebased, and now it's gone out of whack. So it throws all the calculations out of whack, and the contract code, the math in it, doesn't know what to do with it. So you have errors, and you basically all hell breaks loose. So this is why we have wrapped versions of tokens and coins whenever they are presented in any kind of exchange scenario or sales scenario. which is exactly what is happening with SavoX right now. It's a sales scenario, and then it's going to be listed on Pink Sale. Yeah. So
Right.
that means you can't have a rebasing token in there, and a rebasing coin rather in there. And what I'm excited about is, I think I mentioned the first time you talked about SavoX, is this is the first token that is going to read from the special contract we have. So we have a special contract at address FF. It's 0xFF. Um, so that contract has always the multiplier for rebasing, that is the current multiplier in the Vitruvio blockchain. So what your token is doing is basically reading that multiplier and rebasing off it. So it mirrors the Vitru coin. So that's a lot of technical mumbo jumbo for everybody. I get that, but it's exciting because you're actually taking advantage of a special contract we put in right into the protocol for exactly that purpose. We want games that read from the rebase and maybe strengthen your armor,
Exactly.
recharge your weapons, give you longer life, things like that.
Right.
So this is a good use case, and I expect that more and more people will use it now that they know that there's that contract 0xFF that's
Yeah.
available. And it's really simple and easy to use. And what we'll do is we'll put a reference contract out there so people can l- refer to it and use it. So that would be great. So Savo X is when it's not on Vitruvio, and when it's on Vitruvio, it becomes Savo. So
That's correct.
what is the advantage? Why would someone keep it Savo X versus bridge it over and make it Savo? What either way,
Well, because
or
yeah,
conversely, what is the advantage?
that's right. I mean, if like the way we started now, we're in Binance Sabo X, right? So
Yeah,
it's that version of Sabo. So right after Pink Sale, you can already trade. You're ready to go. The advantage is most of us, like me, for example, I would want my Sabo X to move into Vitrio so that I can avail of the rebasing. You see, so that's what I want to do because I want my bag to continue to grow. But again, if you're ready to exit to off ramp, you're already there in Binance, and you can already trade your Sabo X.
great. So maybe might be a strategy where you split your bag. Keep some for trading as Savo
Yeah,
X, and then keep some on Vitruvio, so it rebases and grows.
that's right.
And the thing is, as I understand it from your presentation last week, it's not the Bitcoin price that's relevant; it's the differential, daily differential, right? So the price is
What I'm,
irrelevant; it's the percentage of
yeah,
change, whether it's up or down. And so
exactly.
what you could do is you could watch it, and when you feel that the differential is maximum, you could bridge over to Savo X and freeze that at that point, right?
That's right.
Uh,
That's right. Yeah,
a- and the other thing is, all these wallets right now that are minting are burn proof. So
that's
what
correct.
that is a big advantage of minting right now, is your wallet is automatically burn proof, which means the differential on Bitcoin, you get the benefit of the upside, but you don't get
The
the
downside, you don't suffer.
pain of the downside.
That's
Ah,
don't suffer from the downside. Very good analogy. And again, that's what makes it really beautiful because you like today, everyone who buys, who mints, automatically are burn proof. When we go into the sale where it becomes 5 cents, and here you're buying at a penny, again, that's a big plus, right? Because you just easily 5x. Of course,
5x.
you just 5x, and 5% is just 5%. But if you're holding 50,000, that's still 50,000,
Yeah.
and I'm personally excited about what we have here, Nick, and I think the opportunity is now, not tomorrow, not next week, not next month. The
And
opportunity of buying.
yeah, and correct me if I'm wrong, it's not locked for, and it's entirely for 24 months. It's progressive, right?
Correct. Right.
Yeah.
Starting
Well,
6 months from now,
yeah.
you 15% release to you. The 9 months,
Okay.
15%. 12 months, 15. 18 months,
Stop for a
15, and
second. So
finally,
12 months, 15. So that's uh 15 times 3, 45 plus 5, 50. So you would be at half your minted bag at at the first year.
correct. Yeah.
50%. Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
please continue. So 6, 9, 12,
Yeah.
and then
Finally, 35% on the 24th month. I mean, 18th month, it's still 15%. And then on the 24th month, you get the remaining 35%, the balloon, the balloon payment to you.
so 15 on the 18th month. So the second year you wait 6 months, and then then you have 35. I think it's on your page, right? Yeah,
Right
yeah,
on the
you're right. That
that's
was
up.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the first year it's every 3 months, pretty much. After the first initial wait, it's every 3 months, and then after
Mhm.
6 months, and then after 6 months again, and boom, your stash, your whole thing is done. Okay,
Correct.
that makes sense.
And it was originally 2 years locked, and we changed that, to make it more appealing. So we expedited the release of these tokens to our holders.
All
And
right.
being that Sabo token is what we say here unifies everything in the ecosystem, I think it's a great opportunity to be holding Sabo X in your wallet.
Yeah. So if I'm to read what you said in your this slide here, what you basically said is somehow, don't know yet how, but in every one of these vertical projects, there is going to be some use of Savo.
Correct. Like for example, I heard you mention in your Verge program that each and every movie will have token. Correct?
Yeah.
Will create their token. That's a good example for this. Anarchy, our movie, we use Savo as our token, as our native token for the film. For the game, the Sabong game, Savo will also be used for the game. It's going to have a lot of its use. That's why it's exciting because you're buying something now that will have a lot of use case in the coming future.
Garfield, I'm going to give you an idea and you can say no, but I think this would be great. Pick a number, any number, and make that the number of tokens of Savo tokens you should be holding. And if you're holding that, you get your name in the movie credits
Wow.
on the,
17.
on the big screen.
17 is the number I came up with.
You become a bona fide Hollywood credit producer, I guess. Yeah,
Right.
that would be
I came up
amazing.
with 17. So we'll go ahead and toy around with that number.
17 tokens?
No, no, no. 17. This is the number 17. So it could be 17,000. It could be
2017.
17
Okay.
million.
Okay.
It could be just a 17 number.
Yeah. Onside asked the question, will our locked tokens rebase? I can answer that now. No.
Yeah.
Uh, the locked tokens and Savo X, your locked tokens are actually Savo X tokens. They are non-rebasing.
Because they're outside. Yeah.
Mystique says, I'm just happy to be part of two amazing projects, and to two amazing projects are very thankful to have you, Mystique. You're an amazing community champion. We love you and
Oh,
appreciate all
yeah.
your support. Yeah. All right,
I echo
Kizzy,
that.
what's your status here? We are keeping the show alive just to make sure that you get your mint in.
Accommodate you, right? I minted with two more address, but I won from another address. I'm bridging right now.
I love these wild graphics, especially the novel. I mean, that chicken looks wild, man. I mean, it's like robot on one side and rooster on the
Yeah,
other.
if you guys read the novel, please feel free to download this.
Kizzy, no need to
This
apologize. We're just kidding you, man. We're gonna keep it going. Oh, no, sorry. No reason to say sorry. We're good. Uh, it's fun. So what's on the horizon here with the game? You're minting the eggs right now, and
right. That's a phase one.
uh, there's rarities on that. You found the top rarity one, as you were telling me the other day, right?
That's right. The rank number one is actually out already.
Wow, who owns
So
that? That's cool.
yeah, I don't know, but lucky for that person because like today you may think it doesn't have any value, but a year or two or three from now, who knows, right? I mean, just like looking at Pokemon when kids were all growing up, we're at GameStop buying all this collectibles. I'm going like it's a waste of money. But today they're valued at hundreds of thousands, if not millions.
Yeah.
These little cards. So we're not claiming to be, but hey, the potential, the opportunity. If you're going to dream, you might as well dream big. But you want to make sure that you continue to support that vision, and that's what we'd like to do, Nick, is to support that vision.
Yeah. With the movie, I'm particularly excited because we've got a small suite of initial films to work with. Most of them are live, like human. This one is animated, so that's good. That's good to have a mix like that. An animated
That's
movie in the
right.
mix too, because they still have the talent, the voice talent, and all of that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
So it's
and I
very
gotta I
exciting.
gotta admit, yeah, I gotta admit, Nick, what you've done with the Verse program, is above and beyond. It's an amazing tool that you've given the producers out there, the movies that are struggling out there, because every movie, their goal is one thing: to raise funds so that they can fund the movie. And that Verse program, guys, if you don't know that yet, what you have with this Verse program is amazing. This is literally a legacy that you can leave your children, your grandchildren, your great grandchildren because of what this Verse program that Nick created for each and every one of us.
Hey, it's all a team effort. We're going to do this together as a community. I'm
Yeah.
excited about that. Biz has a good question. And I think I know the answer. We are saying here that the minted eggs are doubled, right? If someone has many
There,
wallets and one is the winner, are they allowed to merge all their eggs to the winner wallet to double? So
no, I think the answer to that would be no,
it
because
would be only the minted ones that we are
yeah,
doubling. Yeah.
right, right. Um, if you buy, like right now, right? If you buy, then we honor that. But to move, other assets from another wallet just so you can double it, no. The answer to that would be no.
That seems fair. I mean, the promotion is for those who have minted,
That's right.
which includes airdrop, right? From the
Correct.
egg one. That's technically also considered minting.
Correct. That's right. The
Yeah.
airdrop
Okay.
and the
That's
minting. Yes.
so that's the gimme here. So mint, or you have airdrop because you got airdrop because you bought an egg. So
Correct.
you basically contributed to the ecosystem. Yeah. So we're looking for
Right.
that.
We can honor the transfers. I hope you guys understand that. We can honor the transfers.
Yeah, so don't be sitting
Or
there just transferring like all your friends' tokens and all that to your wallet if you want, saying, "Hey, I got the lottery ticket, man! I got the Willy Wonka golden ticket here." That's not gonna
right,
work.
it really wouldn't make sense anymore, Nick. Right? Because our goal is, otherwise it'd be like playing Monopoly. Our goal is to raise money, guys, and at least you'll see in Garfield how committed and generous he is. But at the end of the day, it doesn't change the fact that we're raising money so that we can all succeed together.
Yeah, for us right now, our listing and our liquidity for that is most important. So
That's right.
you know, but this is a very diverse set of verticals here, which is exciting. The apparel goes hand in hand with the movies, and the games also, so that's great.
Oh
Energy
yeah.
drink is I think pretty much every sort of action oriented young kind of brand has an energy drink. So that's great.
Yeah.
I like
I'm excited about that actually because I know the younger generation will Like it's like I'm already envisioning you're playing Sabong game and you're drinking energy drink, you're wearing the apparel. It's like everything is just connected there. That right there excites me. That's the reason why this came about, because that's what's going on in my head. That can you imagine? Can you picture your children or your grandchildren playing the Sabong game? There's no blood. Amazing how they allow blood in the human game, but in the Sabong, as we all know, it's illegal in most countries. That's the reason why evolution was created, so that we can still honor the culture, the heritage of these countries that have this Sabong fights. So we're excited, very excited.
All right. So, Garfield, can we, since Kizzy has committed here on the comments here, can we just make an exception for this one person because they're making a sincere effort?
Hmm. What do we need to do, brother?
The bridge is still, it's not done yet. So it's been 17 minutes and the bridge says 20 minutes. I guess we can hang around for two, 3 more
Yeah,
minutes. That's fine.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think it is from the main and mass. I know that for a fact that it's 20 minutes. Sometimes it may even go a little over 20, but it never completed earlier than 20 minutes. When they
Yeah.
say 20, it really is 20, and some seconds. So on
Yeah.
site, you're correct. Only the wallet that minted the eggs are eligible for the double. Uh, wait, uh, if no, if your wallet mints the same eggs, even if you don't have the egg, you're entitled for the double.
Yeah. Yeah. The eggs have nothing to do with the double.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I just wanted
It's
to make
minting
sure
stable
that
eggs.
that's
Yeah.
right. It's table
You got
X.
some
Yeah.
feedback about your microphone.
Huh?
Or is it mine? I hope I'm not. You got some feedback about your microphone. See the comment there.
Oh, really? Uh,
Yeah.
uh got a better mic. Tune voice is hard to understand sometimes. Hmm. Is it still bad right now?
It does go in and out. It goes in and out. I don't know if you're. It's best to use a wired microphone. I don't know if you're using a Bluetooth or something like that.
Yeah. I
That
think mine is Bluetooth. Yeah, I
Yeah,
I
you gotta
saw
have a
that.
wired
It's better
wired
to
microphone would be best to your computer. Would be
got
a
it.
wired
Okay.
camera, wired microphone, everything wired. Don't trust anything wireless. Even even if you can have your computer on a wired internet connection, not a Wi-Fi. That's
Got it.
most ideal for streaming and things like that because then you can have a reliable connection.
I like that. I'm learning, guys, and this is the first time actually being exposed and doing live stream. And I commend Nick. It's so natural. Me, my natural part is in front of people, face to face, 100, 500, 1,000. No, I'm good with that. But put me behind a computer, and I'm like talking to a computer. I'm like, uh, you know, I got to get used to this. And I thank the people that are helping me with the audio, and Nick is also helping me with this. Nick had to prep me, guys, like 30 minutes before.
Well, I mean, that's
Because
I'm so used to it. It's like breathing now. I've done so many lives, but you generally, whenever you're speaking or anything in public, you do a tech check. 15, 20 minutes ahead, make sure everything's
that's right.
working.
On the
You
mic
know,
test, yeah, I'm used to that with a live band and
yeah.
mic test. The sound
There you go.
engineers there. But here, oh wow, I'm going like, okay, this is not good for me.
Before long you'll be a pro. It's all good. We all have a rough start, and then we figure out the settings, etc., and things go well from there. All right, looks like
That's right.
Kizzy's done. So this is great. Thank you, Kizzy. We appreciate you very much. Um, and here we go.
Wow.
So that is, I think, our community project Sabong Evolution session wraps up here. We are back on
Yeah.
Thursday morning at 10 a.m. Pacific time with a
10 p.m. Yes.
trifecta. We're going to do magic squares for
Yes.
Sabo X. We're going to do buying blitz for artists, and we're gonna do a
The
staking,
Be True State.
get through
That's right.
staking focus also. We'll have to figure out exactly what we're gonna do there, but we're gonna do that. Ginal says Vitruvia and Sabong are like Karan Arjun on Blockchain Universe. You have to be Indian to understand that. It's was a very popular movie and cultural significance. Biz says, "Great work, everyone. Thank you, Biz. We appreciate you very much." Jason's
Appreciate
a
you.
winner. Woohoo! All right, congratulations on that. All right, with that, it's a wrap, folks. Thanks so much. Have a good day. I think a lot of you are waking up now. So, and for those of you here on stateside, have a good evening, good night, and we'll see you soon.
Thank you. Thank you for all the help, and thank you everyone for all the support and the understanding. Thank you everyone.
Great. We'll see you soon. Bye.